Hi and welcome everyone to another video on this channel. Today I'm gonna show you some wildcard drafts, so if you're interested in using your wildcard for Game Week 8 or maybe you just wanna see who are the best players going forward, make sure you stay here. Okay, so as you can see, this is my first wildcard draft for Game Week 8. As you can see, Sanchez is in goal, 4.5 million goalkeeper still. I think that he could offer you some value, although I know that the fixtures are not great. Now great against Norwich, but then City and Liverpool are really tough fixtures for Brighton, so I understand you if you want to pick another goalkeeper. Of course, there are other options like Ramsdale and Guaita from Crystal Palace, so yeah, he can be anyone you want. Also, Foster, 4 million goalkeeper, I think that he's maybe the best one in the game right now. He's maybe the first choice goalkeeper for Watford, so yeah, that would be an amazing thing for FPL. Also, this formation is a 4-4-2. Also, you can play it as a 4-3-3 because we have three strikers. Lukaku, he's gonna be in all my drafts. Of course, I think that he's gonna be the best one maybe because the fixtures are against Brentford, Norwich, Newcastle, and Burnley, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be really good in those fixtures and he's gonna score many points. Also, I would suggest you to go with him because he's just better than Cristiano Ronaldo in the next fixtures. Here we have Tony and Beumo from Brentford. Okay, I know that the fixtures are not great, Chelsea and Leicester, the next two, but after Game Week 10, the fixtures are just incredible from Brentford, and we saw how good they are. They played amazing against Liverpool and West Ham, so we know that they can do it. Also, Tony is 6.3 forward. He's on penalties too, so yeah, he's the best man from Brentford. And also Mbeumo, 5.5 millions midfielder. I think that he could offer you such great value at that price. And yeah, I don't say that you need to go with both of them, but still, I think that if you're wildcarding, you should take some advantages because I really want to have some Brentford players from Game Week 10 personally. So yeah, also we have Adam Armstrong from Southampton. The fixtures are just amazing for them. Leeds, Burnley, Watford, Villa, and Norwich in the next 5 games is just amazing. Okay, he didn't score many goals till now, but still the fixtures are gonna be amazing for him, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna score. Also, there is a chance that maybe he's gonna be on penalties, so yeah, that would be amazing. So as a budget for, I really like him. You don't need to play him every week, but still he's gonna be a great option from the bench if you want to. Also, we have Ben White, 4.5 million defender from Arsenal. Still, I think that he's maybe one of the best, if not the best defenders in the game at that price. He got 3 clean sheets in the last 4 game weeks, so yeah, I think that he's gonna be great. The fixtures for Arsenal are pretty decent: Palace, Villa, Leicester, and Watford in the next 4 game weeks, and I think that yeah, at that price is just a great value. Also, so many people are gonna try to bring in Chelsea defenders and City defenders because obviously they are just a great value and they defend really good. They are the best defenses in the league right now, in my opinion, at least Chelsea and City alongside Liverpool maybe. But yeah, it's your choice if you want to go with double City defense or maybe double Chelsea defense. But yeah, I think that both of them are really good. As you can see, I have Rudiger. The fixtures for Chelsea are just amazing, as I said before, and I think that he's maybe the most nailed defender from them because obviously Aspiricueta could be a great option, but with Alonso and Chilwell, we're not gonna be sure who's gonna play every game week. So yeah, I think that Rudiger and Aspiricueta right now are the best options from Chelsea. Also from City, Cancelo and Diaz obviously are the best choices. If you want to take a little risk, Cancelo. If you want to be more safe, I think that Diaz is the best one. Obviously, Cancelo is more expensive with 0.1, but still, I think that both of them are really good value. The fixtures for City, as you may know, are going to be just amazing after Game Week 7. Burnley, Brighton, Palace, United, Everton, West Ham, and the list goes on. The fixtures are just pretty good, and we know that Manchester City can keep a clean sheet against anyone, so I think that owning at least one City defender is going to be essential in the future. And yeah, also we have Trent Alexander-Arnold, but if you're wildcarding in Game Week 8, you can have him in your team and just wait for some more news on him because obviously, in my opinion, I think that he's gonna be back for the game against Watford, and still I think that he's gonna offer you great value because obviously, in my opinion, at least he's the best defender in the game, and I think that he's just great. So it's worth keeping him. But yeah, I'm not saying that you it's a must to keep Trent. If you want to, you can go with Aspiricueta and you have double City defense and double Chelsea defense. It's your choice at least. Also, as you can see, I have Grealish. The same, I think that he's the most named midfielder from Manchester City. He played all the games, I think, till now, and also, okay, I think that Foden also could be a great option from Manchester City, but still, at 7.9 millions, I think that Grealish is gonna be just great, and the fixtures are just brilliant for Manchester City. So yeah, I think that owning a midfielder from City could be good, but obviously we know that from Manchester City we can expect some rotation from Pep, but still, you should take a risk and maybe you will get rewarded. Also, Rafinha. I think that okay, there are some rumors that maybe he's gonna miss game week 8, but still I think that he's gonna be a great option because as you can see, you can keep him till game week 15 because the fixtures are just pretty good and decent till game week 15. So yeah, I think that at that price, he's maybe one of the best midfielders in the game. Also, we have Salah. He's gonna be essential. He's gonna be in all my drafts, and I think that yeah, he just scored against Manchester City. What a nice goal! And I think that you should have him in your team. He's the best player in the game right now. So yeah, the last player is Gallagher from Crystal Palace. Okay, the fixtures are not great, but are pretty decent. Arsenal, Newcastle, Wolverhampton, and Burnley in the next 5 games. So I think that he's still pretty cheap, 5.7 millions, and I think that he could offer you great value. Of course, he can be anyone. He can be okay, not Saka, but he can be Smith Rowe if you want, Odegaard, or yeah, Douglas Luiz if you want to. But yeah, this is my first wildcard. I really like it, and now let's see the next one. Okay, so this is my second draft. As you can see, Ramsdale in goal, he's 4.6 million right now, but as I said before, Ramsdale, Guaita, and Sanchez are the best budget goalkeepers in my opinion at least, and the second one is gonna be always Foster because he's playing. He played the last game mix, the last 3 game mix for Watford, so yeah, he's pretty good. Also, in this draft, we don't have Trent, so if you don't want to go with Trent, I think that this draft could be a really good one with double Chelsea defense and double City defense because let's be honest, City and Man City right now are defending better than Liverpool, in my opinion at least. So yeah, they can get so many clean sheets in those games. Also, you have Rudiger and Aspiricueta, as I said before. I think that those two are the best options from Chelsea, and Cancelo is maybe the best option for from Manchester City just because he's such an offensive fullback, more offensive than Diaz. Okay, we don't have Diaz in this one because I don't have enough money. So I picked Laporte at 5.5 millions, but still he played almost all the games this season, and I think that he's a little underestimated because of Diaz. But still, I think that he's a great player, so I think that he's gonna play pretty much every gaming for Manchester City. But of course, we will never be sure with Pep Guardiola. Also, we have Livramento, a really nice player. I watched him in the last gamings. He's just unbelievable. At that price, 4.2 millions. He's so offensive. And as you can see, the fixtures for Southampton are going to be just amazing. Leeds, Burnley, Watford, Villa, and Norwich in the next 5 gamings is just brilliant for them. And I think that there are some clean sheets there. And why not maybe some attacking returns for Livramento? So yeah, I think that he's the best defender in that price bracket. Also, this is a 4-4-2 formation. Okay, you can play 4-4-3 too because we have Jimenez, Lukaku, and Tony. Lukaku and Tony, I said before, they are pretty good. And also, if you don't want to go for Antonio, Jimenez could be a great one. He's on penalties. He plays for Wolverhampton. The fixtures are decent. Villa, Leeds, Everton, Palace in the next 4 gamings. So yeah, till gaming 14, the futures are pretty good for Wolverhampton. I think that Jimenez is a great option if you don't want to go for Antonio or Iheanacho. So yeah, also what I like about this draft is that we have Son from Spurs. And yeah, the fixtures are not great, but are pretty decent. Newcastle, West Ham, United, and Everton. Uh, those teams, West Ham United and Everton, okay, are pretty good teams, but they aren't defending really good at this moment, and I think that Son can harm them. Also, Leeds, Burnley, Brentford, and Norwich after that is just amazing. So yeah, I think that Son is maybe right now the best option from Tottenham if you want to go with one. And yeah, he's gonna be a great player, and we all know that he's amazing. Also, Rafinha and Salah, as I said before, pretty good players. Douglas Luiz, I think that he's the best 4.5 million midfielder because also he plays for Aston Villa and he's pretty offensive. He plays every gaming, so yeah, if you need him from the bench, he's gonna do just fine. And also you have Smith Rowe. I think that he's pretty good. Okay, maybe he's not as nailed as Bukayo Saka, but still at that price, 5.3 millions, I think that he's just ridiculous value. Palace, Villa, Leicester, and Watford, the fixtures are decent from Arsenal till gaming 13 maybe. So yeah, I think that he's gonna be a great budget option. Also, I really like this draft. You can play 4-3-3. with Jimenez, Lukaku and Tony. Also you can play 4-4-2 if you don't want to play Tony, let's say against Chelsea next game week. But yeah, I think that this draft is pretty balanced, and right now let's see the last one. Okay, so this is my last draft. As you can see, it's pretty different from the other two, but I have to say that I really like it. Guaita is in goal, but of course I don't want to say that you need to go with him if you don't want to. You can go with Ramsdale and Sanchez in that price bracket, and also if you want to go with a more expensive goalkeeper like Ederson and Mendy, I think that they are still good options. Usually I don't want to play with a 6 million goalkeeper, but if you want to, I think that owning Ederson, Diaz and Cancelo triple up on that Manchester City defense, in my opinion, Manchester City defense is the best one in the league, and I think that is not that crazy as it seems. So yeah, if you want to, you can go with Mendy or Ederson in goal. But yeah, usually I don't want to do that. As you can see, I have Cancelo from Manchester City, the best pick maybe for Manchester City in terms of offensive plays. But yeah, he's still a rotation risk, although he played all the gaming. So yeah, we have Livramento, Trent Alexander-Arnold. As I said before, he's expected to be back for Watford. So yeah, that's a really good fixture for him, and I think that he's still the best defender in the game right now. And also you have Rudiger. And what I like about this draft is that you have Tierney. If you want to attack those fixtures from Arsenal, you can get the clean sheets. And also Tierney, in my opinion, is the most offensive defender from Arsenal. So yeah, I really like him. Who knows, maybe he's gonna get some attacking returns. He's just 0.5 more expensive than Ben White. So yeah, if you want to upgrade on Arsenal defense, I think that Tierney is the best option from them. And yeah, we have Foden at 7.9 millions. He just scored against Liverpool. He's an amazing player. But yeah, I think that Grealish is a little bit more safe. Of course, you can go with De Bruyne if you have enough money, but it's gonna be pretty tough because, as you can see in this draft, it's a 4-4-2 with two amazing strikers. I think that Vardy, uh, not many people are talking about him, but still, I think that he's just great. He's on penalties from Leicester. He's the best man from Leicester, and yeah, he's such a clinical striker. He doesn't need many chances to score goals. So yeah, I think that he scored I think 5 or 6 goals till now, and yeah, the fixtures are pretty good for Leicester. Okay, Manchester United, but then Brentford, Arsenal, Leeds, Watford, Southampton. So yeah, the fixtures are pretty mixed, okay, but are pretty decent for him. So yeah, if you want to go with Vardy, I think that he could be a great option alongside Lukaku. So yeah, in midfield we have Rafinha, Salah, Douglas Luiz, the best 4.5 million midfielder in my opinion at least, and also we have 1000. Okay, I have to say that we don't know. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison are injured from Everton right now, and I have to say that I'm not sure when are they gonna be back. But till that, I think that 1000 is on penalties for Everton, and yeah, he just scored against Manchester United, and I think that from Doucouré, Gray, and 1000. I think the 1000 is the best option from Everton right now. If you want to buy him, the fixtures are decent. West Ham, Watford, Wolverhampton, Spurs. Till game week 11, the fixtures are pretty good for them, and that price 5.5 millions is really cheap, and I think that it could be a great differential. So yeah, this was my last draft. Archer also is just a 4.5 million forward. I'm not sure that if it is worth to go with that because there are so many injuries and international games right now, and maybe you need all the spots because, as you may know, Archer is not gonna play. So yeah, but still, I think that if you wanna go 4-4-2 with Lukaku and Vardy, maybe this is the best draft for you. So yeah, this was it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to this channel if you're new around here. It would be really helpful for me, and also please let me know about your opinions in the comments down below. See you next time.